Hi, I'm Luna, and welcome to a surprise news series. This isn't Memories of. I'm not going to tell you memories I have of Hollow Knight, even though I have a lot, because if we go out here, you can see 144 hours. That is quite a lot. There's a the entire point of this series, I have 144 hours if we go to my trophies section here. The only trophy I'm missing is beating Pantheon 5, and I quit doing this like a year ago because it was just far too much. So here's the deal. I want this trophy really bad. I really do. And I'm not really enjoying Silksong, quite honestly. So this is just going to be a daily series of me trying to climb the Pantheon of Hallownest, which God knows this might be a series for like the next 2 years. Who knows? Also, you might have noticed by now, I'm not playing on PC like I have been for all of my videos up to this point. I'm playing on PS5 finally. I totally... Sorry. Wow, I am rusty. Yeah, I'm incredibly... I swear to God, I was beating this boss so easily earlier. I'm like starting to understand trying to talk and play at the same games really is difficult. So this series is just going to be daily. I don't know if I'll be talking through all of it, or if I'll just be kind of locking in here and there. It's more so like a personal thing I wanted to do, and I'm doing it with this to, I don't know, just kind of motivate myself into doing it, because I know I can do it. The closest I've been to finishing it is beating Nightmare King Grim, which is the third to last, because it's him, and then you fight Pure Vessel, and then you fight Absolute Radiance. I've gotten to Pure Vessel. That's the furthest I've ever been, so hopefully I get it done. I forgot to show earlier, I'll show as this fight wraps up here, my charm loadout. Here we go. My charm loadout. Quick Focus, Unbreakable Strength, Grub Song, Sharp Shadow, Long Nail. That is the setup we're doing right now. And I know it'd be good to switch at all the switch spots, but I just don't. Being hit by Grub Mother. This is painful. Gru's Mother. Sorry. It's been way too long since I've played Hollow Knight. I've said earlier, I've really tried enjoying Silksong, but holy shit, the difficulty makes me just want not enjoying myself and playing it, so I just play other games instead. Gru's Mother has 2 attacks. If I can't touch her, this truly might be like a 300-day series. All I really know, through all of this series, I'm not going to be talking 24/7 like I do Memories of. I just feel like it'd be a lot easier if I just shut the fuck up and focus. Kitty! Oh, Kitty, hi. Hi, Kitty. To address something that I keep forgetting to put in my description, the Ascension video from Memories of, the last video on this channel, the reason why it ended so abruptly, I ran out of disk space. And because that happened, because it ran out of disk space, let me go back, he just automatically ended, which I noticed right away. I just kept forgetting to update my video description. That's why it's still not updated. I'm just going to address it here and move on. Also, I get to just talk about random stuff in this series. I don't have to focus on memories. And I realized something as I have been playing this. I sound a lot like Nova Online. If you are into like lolcows or things like that. Hi, Kitty. Oh, sorry, Kitty. Ew. Kitty. I'm so sorry. I have to pause here just so she doesn't step on my keyboard. Kitty. Okay, bye. Kitty, no. If you unplug the cords, I get fucked. There we go. Anyway, Nova Online. If you're into like lolcows or anything like that, there are times in these videos where I really do sound like him, and it really does bother me. Kitty. Okay, she's going to the window. She's currently in front of the TV. There we go. All right. But yeah, I'm just gonna get like 1-2 attempts per video. Do it over the course of however many days it takes me to beat. Alright, we should be back now. Sorry, I had to get my cat off my desk. She likes knocking stuff over. Keep looking at her do it. She's just playing with a battery on the floor. There we go. I think for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna do one full attempt. Just so I don't get cut off like I did last time. And I am starting this on the 20th of May? June. We're in June. 20th of June, 2026. God knows how many days it'll actually take me to win. No. Boss. The brothers? No. See, no. Gorb! You gotta mix up. Does not like Gorb. I'll be right back. Lots of pausing this recording. Or recording session, I guess. Yeah, the way I'm seeing myself play, yeah, this is going to take a very long time. I remember I forgot all the tricks to like actually be successful in these boss fights. If you're unfamiliar with Hollow Knight, the Pantheons is like it's not a glorified, it is a boss rush, so we'll be seeing every boss here. Maybe I really should get back into Silksong. The last judge has just made me lose all interest, honestly. I really do hate that boss. It's not even fun. I just don't enjoy it at all. I'll be a lot more soft-spoken, I think, in this series. See how that comes across in the recording. Already in the second half. If you have real swag, you can start jumping. There you go. There we go. Soul Master. Yep. Or Soul Warrior, sorry, Master's the other one. All I really need to do is just get to Absolute Radiance, then I can start training everyone on Radiant and just get used to that all. This boss is always so mediocre. It's hard to accept that Soul Warrior is even a boss. Game labels almost one of those. Also, this versus the actual fight of the Moloch is infinitely easier. The actual base game Moloch is way harder than he is in the Pantheon because there is no platform. You can just sidestep like that. Quick focus, right? Yeah, right there. There's probably a much better charm setup I can use, but I don't really know it. Hey! Hello! 2 fights. I really like this fight. If there was like a balanced way to do all 3 brothers, that'd be really cool. I think it's after this you get your first break in the Pantheon. First fountain you can switch at things. I think my least favorite boss in this entire game is probably Sly. I think so. I genuinely really hate that fight. I struggle with it so hard. There we go. Oh, yep, I was right. Cool. Just gonna sit here for a moment. I got all the badges in the game. I literally only just don't have Pantheon 5. So if you have all the badges, this person just refills your soul meter, which is really nice. Here, Zeno. Or Zero. Zeno, I'm thinking of something else, I think. Or something. This is another crappy fight. Hallownest just has some, like, actual stinkers. Then again, it has some of the best boss fights I've ever fought in my life. Very mixed quality, very overall good. This game has a great boss list. That's probably why I enjoy doing it so much. The Pantheons. 144 hours and still not beating this fucking Pantheon is crazy. I have about 100 hours total of just the Pantheons. Oh my gosh. I was just talking so much shit about this boss and it's gonna be the one that puts me down. There we go. Crystal Ball. This guy's pretty easy. If you have Quick Slash, this fight really just becomes a joke. That's it. Bye. See you later. In the dream version. I like both Soulmaster and Soul Tyrant. I think they're very fun bosses. They probably gave me my most amount of trouble and my most amount of like hate playing this game. Just because the run back for Soulmaster is horrible. For Soul Tyrant, it's fine because it's in a dream, so you just wake up next to the corpse and then you refight him. It's not so bad there. But yeah, you know online. That's a lol cow I am like personally invested to. I don't know why, he just interests me most out of all of them. And sometimes when I get a little upset filming a video, I notice I sound like him for like a microsecond, and that really does bother the shit out of me. Oh wow, we're done. Yippee! Yippee! I'm gonna hit one of those when I'm done. What? That fake out for the first time scared the shit out of me. When you fight him in the actual base game, I think it's hilarious. There we go. No, he's actually done. Loobles. It might actually end here because I really do suck at this. This is another shit one. I'm sorry I'm complaining on all the boss fights, but this really is a stinker. This fight actually fucking sucks. I really do hate this boss. It's one of the bosses in the game where if it, like, just for some reason never got developed into the actual game, I would not care whatsoever. I think it's like one of the bosses that legitimately taints the roster of bosses in this game. There we go. That's one of the better ones I've had against him. Now the mantises. Yep. This might be where the run ends. Sisters of War? Or Sisters of Battle? Sisters of Battle? Sisters of Battle, yep. This fight's so sick. This is one of the fights where I still haven't like mastered it yet. But I always loved getting to it. It's such a cool fight. Yep. Alright. Yeah, with the time it took me to get there, we can go one more. One more, and then that is it for today, which is just day one. I'm not expecting a miracle get all the way to the end within a couple days. I'm expecting this to be a long series on the channel. Oh, excuse me. This fight is 99% just waiting for something to happen. AEW Collision's on tonight. Can't wait to watch that. It's fun just liking wrestling now. It's hard to believe I still do after the show. I mentioned it in the 5 video, I believe it was, but I just don't. I fell out of love with WWE. So like still just having shows to look forward to. Really good. Just a positive feeling of today. I just gotta make it to this time and then I can start. I also mentioned I'm watching Ring of Honor and Leo Rush. I really like his Blackheart character. He just got the television championship. Very happy for him. Excited to see what he does with it, this character and all that stuff. Side note, you can do this and then you can dash 1 and you can just stall it just so you can get infinite soul. Mosh Tracker. I was trying to think of the name of this boss, but it's so uninspiring. I think everyone can agree this is the worst boss in this game, for sure. I was given Sly shit, but at least Sly's cool. He has actual importance to the story. Trying to catch him in midair. There we go, got him. Hornet. I keep hearing Silk Song gets so much better after chapter 1, but holy shit, it is hard to get through chapter 1 and why to keep playing. Which would be what? Glorb? That's the YouTube channel that makes SpongeBob parodies. Love that guy. Okay, I thought I was gonna get lucky. I think I'm gonna have, I'm all alone for this weekend, so I think I'm gonna be getting Panda Express. That sounds really good for lunch today. Not for lunch, for supper. Still got a couple hours, but still, that's something I'm looking forward to. Maybe getting some Dairy Queen. That also sounds nice. If I ever do get like a fan base or something like that, I can't wait to come up with just like a cute nickname. I love when YouTubers make a nickname for their fans. That do comment questions of the day, like my favorite YouTuber attacking toucans does that. Yeah. I always look forward to answering it. I don't know. I think this is also like a refreshing break from Memories of, because I do that all the time. And not all the time, it's every weekend, so, or every Wednesday. So it's kind of having a new series pop up on the channel means more content, so that's good. Right there, when he was dropping down when you first entered the ring, I was trying to dash at the exact time to do. Oh shit! Sorry, I tried to do it again. Where you're done, like I have sharp shadows, while my dash does damage. I was trying to do a dash thing, just do damage to him with my dash as he landed. I was making fun of this guy earlier, and I was kicking my ass. I don't know if I can. That's a tight window. Doing damage with my dash here. There we go. Moloch. I hate this fight. I hate like the actual game version of this fight, but the fight in here in the Pantheon 5, it really is not so bad. Starting to approach where we left off. See the brothers and get a sprint. This is one of the better fights in the game. I really do. It's hard to get a multi-boss fight in my opinion. I think this and what are they called? The guys who roll. It's been a minute since I fought, but they roll around. There's like 6 of them in total. I like them because you have to. If you beat them in time, like, at most 2 at a time. I like that. Okay. Oh my goodness. I just keep hitting with that because I just want to go. I don't like this fight. I just want to get out of here. There we go. I would like to get this game on Steam to play it on PS, or to just play it on my PC, but I've learned that apparently this game is infinitely harder with mouse and keyboard, so I'm just going to stick with PlayStation. You see what I mean? Like, if you just kind of have some practice, I feel like so ridiculous. Tiny. Yeah, now that I think about it, Panda Express is I like getting orange chicken with either fried rice or chow mein, but I'm really getting into their fried rice. Because of their chow mein, they look at a lot of vegetables in it. But for the fried rice is just like, oh, it's so good. And there's carrots with it, I think. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely having that for sure. That sounds really good. I don't know why I'm trying to attack these dives. That means it's infinitely easier to hit and just stand still like this. There we go. What is the order after those? Yep. Okay. I'm just kind of trying to remember the order here. Like, it's almost impossible to dodge their hits. I hate this fight. This fight, when I get my, I'm planning on doing a tier list of all the bosses in this game after I'm done getting this challenge done with. This is going at the fucking bottom. I hate this fight so deeply. I'm so switchy. Like, even when you try to heal, there's always a singular one that gets you. Completely fucks me over every time. If I beat this boss, okay, I'm gonna quit before I lose my mind and throw my controller across the room. So I've been Luna. This is just gonna be a little daily series for me to try and get this challenge done so with. So it's been fun. Thank you for chatting.